let's see if I can do it. No, I can't. Ayo, it is week 20 of my weekly video logs for Garage Games. 4 straight months of weekly uploads. If you've been here for at least a couple of the videos, I appreciate you. I appreciate your interest. I know I started doing it kind of in the beginning of the cold months when I tear everything down from my garage and I don't really have a whole lot to do. But regardless, I appreciate you guys showing any kind of interest in this, and hopefully I continue to grow and have more interesting videos in the future. But today is Tuesday and it's early in the morning. I got the day off. I'm gonna sell Quackshot to a guy. I don't sell Genesis games often or very well, so I don't really pay out great for these games. Because I've had this game, I don't know, since June. Market on it is 55, which seems high. I have 50 on it. He offered me 40, and I said, yeah, of course. Let's do 40. So he'll be out here pretty soon, and then I'm gonna find something for myself to do. Maybe something where I can use my new video clamp or phone clamp so I can get an angle on it and just see what it's like. So let's go ahead and start the day. All right, so he swung out and he picked up Quackshot. He was happy to get it. I think that guy has bought probably 80% of my Sega Genesis games. Like I said, not a lot of people buy Genesis stuff. But anyway, like I said, I was going to find something to do where I can prop up my phone and use that clamp. And it looks like it's working pretty well. So I'm going to deep clean this PlayStation 1 controller and then test it to make sure I reassembled it correctly. Let's do it. Alright, so we're going to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely in a top 10, probably a little higher than 10. But it is also a great game for testing controllers because you have access to every single button really quickly. So what I do is I hit up Hanger, Tony Hawk all the time, and I hit the mini ramp right away so that I can quickly push every single button. Alright, triangle works, square, circle, make sure the analog is good to go, which it is. Awesome. So now I'm just going to skate a little bit, probably hit a 900. It's really tough to hit a 900 in this game, but let's see if I can do it. No, I can't. Anyway, the controller is good to go. That's all I'm doing tonight. Ayo! It is Wednesday tonight, and I don't have a lot going on today. Or yesterday even. As you've seen, all I did was clean a controller. But I got a trade happening. He's going to come over, bring some stuff, and he's going to pick up these 3 games. He's going to give me some cash on top, but I will show you what I get from him after he leaves. All right, here's everything I got. Couple loose manuals. Harvest Moon, unfortunately, has quite a bit of water damage to it, as you can see. That's unfortunate because it's probably a pretty desirable manual, but normally I'd probably try to sell it for $5, but I think it's going to go into the $1 manual little binder that I have. We got Metal Gear VR missions, Mario Kart DS. It has a little bit of staining, but it is complete in box. Then we got SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge, Destiny the Taken King. This is a free-to-play game, so it is practically worthless physical at this point. I am going to harvest the case and just try to sell the loose disc for 50 cents to a guy who will buy all loose discs for 50 cents. Then for the 360, Shadow of Mordor, an amazing, awesome game. I know a lot of people talk about the Nemesis system, and it is awesome. If you've never played it, highly suggest it. Very fun. I played all the way through it and really enjoyed it. Never got into the second one, though. Maybe one day. And then Legend of Zelda Gold DS Lite. This thing is really cool. It's missing the stylus, unfortunately, and the little dust cover right there. It's got some scratching, but nothing too bad. Just this one right there is really the worst of it all, but still very cool. Price charting has it at 100 to like 120, depending on condition, obviously. I think I'll try to sell this one for $90, you know, considering the stylus, the dust cover, and the slight damage to it, but still a very collectible piece. I love the Triforce there. But I'm not going to deal with any of this stuff tonight. I'm going to do it tomorrow after work because I have to work tomorrow. Boo. It is Thursday night tonight. I got off work a little bit ago. Really not up for doing anything, but I did get some stickers in the mail. I've talked about this place a few times, not just on my YouTube or Facebook, but also I suggest them to people who are looking for stuff because they sell on Whatnot, and they do a really cool Whatnot stream every day. They don't have like bid wars. You kind of just tell them you're looking for something. If they got it, you pay their asking price, which is great. It's like virtual shopping. But they're also on YouTube. They do like daily video logs. It's interesting stuff. I like them. Hopefully one day I can go there, but yeah, they're in Washington, so I might not ever get a chance to go to their store, but fortunately they do sell on Whatnot. So I got a sticker pack from them. They took their name and pretty much put it in a bunch of different logos, like that's Cartoon Network, Ninja Turtles. This is their mascot, DJ. He's a cute little guy. Castlevania, Top Gun, Waluigi, Pikachu playing a Game Boy, really cute. I think that's Nickelodeon Splat. Adorable, Jurassic Park, Luigi's Mansion. That's the one I wanted the most, but you have to buy like a whole sticker pack to get them, so I figured why not. It was only $4 pretty much. Digimon, Godzilla, Grand Theft Auto Text, Double Dragon, and Animal Crossing. So I got a bunch of their stickers. I might just sticker bomb something with them, but I'm definitely going to put the Luigi's Mansion one in a particular spot. But not doing anything tonight. I'm going to work on the games tomorrow and get them all cleaned and tested and make sure they're good to go. It's not going to take me very long either. So I'll see you tomorrow. Friday night tonight, I just got off of work and I don't have a lot to do. I got the small stack of games right here to deal with. It's going to take me maybe 15 minutes. Don't have a lot going on this week, but that's okay. Over the summer, slightly into the fall, doing all this stuff was practically a second full-time job for me. So it is nice to have less stuff to do right now. It's kind of a nice little break because come springtime, I'm sure I'm going to get a little more busy with the garage and having my bi-weekly sale. That's when I get a ton of trades, and I always got something to do. So I'm going to knock this out tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to the Mall of America, so I won't be filming anything tomorrow. I'm not going game hunting or anything like that, just to look around. And I got a couple things going on Sunday, so I'll probably see you Sunday. Ayo, it is Sunday today, and I got a couple things going on. Somebody's gonna buy this PlayStation 1, Final Fantasy 9, Gran Turismo 2, as well as I'm doing a trade for a stack of games. I guess I could take them out and show you. This is what he's picking up, and he's gonna be giving me some other games, so when I get those, I will definitely show you. But first, I got a guy coming out. He's gonna sell me some consoles. I'm not sure what I'm gonna buy, how much I'm gonna buy, or if I'm gonna buy anything. We haven't talked about a price, condition, they're not tested, etc. But if I pick anything up, I'll definitely show you. All right, so I had a couple people come out. We did some trades, and this is all stuff I got. I got an original Xbox, a Model 1 Genesis, a PlayStation 1, a Model 2 Genesis, a PSP 3000 or 300, I think it's 3000, 301, 3001, whatever. Some PlayStation 3 controllers. I didn't test them. It would take me too long to hook them up and test them based off of how clean they are and his word saying that they worked. I'm trusting they work. We got a stack of cheaper 360 games, nothing super desirable as you can see, but it is some more games, a lot of duplicates unfortunately that I already have. Some PlayStation 4, and then some loose games, Time Splitters, that's a pretty good one, and then the rest as you can see. Well, Twisted Metal Black is pretty good, but it's got some resurfacing gunk on there. Hopefully I can get most of that off. And that is everything that I got. So now I'm just gonna wait for the guy to come out so we can do another trade, and I will see you in the next one. And here's what I traded for all those games. He also picked up Resident Evil Outbreak and gave me a little cash on top. So I got quite a bit here to go through. Not gonna do it today. I'm gonna continue just taking it easy. Next week I will get to this stuff. And I'm also considering just reorganizing or alphabetizing all the games again, because it is really tough for me to find a game if somebody asks if I have it. I'm really terrible at trying to find things. So on that note, this will be the last clip for the video. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate your time, and I hope you have a great Christmas. Enjoy the holidays. I'm not really doing a whole lot other than what I just mentioned next week, so I might not film. So maybe no vlog next week, but we will see how busy I get with Christmas and all that jazz. But take care, guys.